Hey everyone, it's Jessica Edwards in Wilmington, North Carolina. So I had a conversation with somebody earlier just about real estate, and they were asking what one of the most frustrating things we're seeing in the market right now, what's one of the best things that's happening. One of the most frustrating things that I'm seeing happen a lot, and unfortunately it's a sign of a better market. Listings are selling and there are a lot less listings, so a lot less inventory. And when that happens, sometimes, there's more agents going after the same listings, or, there's agents that are getting hungrier to, get listings. And it's really unfortunate when we see agents trying to go after listings and get them by telling these sellers that they can list their price or list their property for way higher, astronomically higher price than what it's really going to sell for and what is a really realistic market value. So what's happening is sometimes I just saw recently where an agent has a list price, realistically $100,000 more than anywhere in the ballpark of what this house should be priced at, and clearly they went in and tried to get that listing, going after it, saying, let's do it, yeah, we're going to get this price, knowing good and well that they're going to go back to that seller in 30, 45 days, whatever, when it doesn't sell, and try to get a price reduction. And that is just so unfortunate for sellers, that there are agents that are trying to get their business by just elevating prices and trying to tell them we're going to get them way more money than giving them the hardcore numbers and the facts and what's realistic for their property. And it's really frustrating when you see that happen, because you know that the property's going to sit there, it's not going to sell, and the seller's probably going to end up getting less money for it once they have to reduce the price or it expires and they relist it, than if they would have come out at an aggressive number, but realistic. Push that number. You always want to push that list price a little bit if you can. One of the greatest things that I love is when you have a transaction and the other agent is just a complete joy to work with. And you would think that would be so obvious, and that every transactions that realtors would always be great to work with and be in it to, get the best for their client, but in a nice way, and work together to get, the best for both clients in the situation. But unfortunately, that doesn't always happen. And so when you work with agents that are just absolutely trying to do right and do the best for their client, just like you are for your client, but doing it in a very friendly, let's get this done, just working together, is just a breath of fresh air. And so that's one of the things that I love most, is working with other real estate agents that are just awesome agents and that are just really great to work with. And it makes what you do so much more enjoyable, because you're both doing it for your clients, but in the correct way. So anyways, just some things that came up in a conversation I had earlier and thought I would share. Thanks for listening. I hope everyone has a wonderful day. Feel free to comment, and of course, check us out at thecarolinasfinest.com. Thanks so much for listening. Have a wonderful day.